Hi, I'm Mike from Mike's Pipes. Today we're going to put a cab back system on a 2020 6.6 liter gas powered Chevy pickup. Let's start by cutting it down, the factory system. We're going to whittle it off here at the flange and behind at the tailpipe. Hey, we're going to slip our Y pipe up in here for a pulse chamber. I'm going to get it nice and level, straight back in the chassis. I like it. We're going to spot weld it up. All of my exhaust kits are set up for a single offset muffler. Always offset inlet, center out. We're going to put this up in position. And there's another dimension in your instructions. 19.5 from the face of the rear end to the case of the muffler. So it sets the length of our tailpipes. We're going to get this all set up in here, get it leveled and spotted so we can put it inside B. We're setting our second muffler, just making everything parallel and match together. We're going to squeeze it together and weld the two cases together so they'll not rattle or have gravel fall down between them. We're always making sure we maintain that 19.5 inches from the rear end housing to the case of the muffler, not the nipple, but the case of the muffler. 33.5 inches to the end of the pipe, 19.5 from the rear end housing to the case of the muffler, and that positions all of our tailpipes. We got them nice and level. I want to make sure we'll get her spotted up here on the axle pipe or on the outlet of the muffler. Setting the left-hand tailpipe, it slides up in position over the top of the rear end. We want to come back right here. We want to get it pointed straight down between the shock absorber and the spare tire. After we got it positioned exactly where we want it, get it spotted up here. I'm going to pre-drill a little 1/4 inch hole in the frame rail here for my 07 hanger, which is provided for you. Just a 5/16 self-tapper. I pre-drilled it 1/4. We got an 07 hanger. I call it an 07 2007 when I started using those. We're going to slip up into our axle pipe. This is for right rear behind tire, left rear behind tire, or if it goes out from underneath the bumper. We get it set level.
19.5. And we're 10 inches.
Give me a spot there on the dais. On this left-hand tailpipe, we're going to weld up the hangers. Our 07 hanger on the outside first. Get it attached. Then this is what I call a 09 update, which simply just straddles the pipe, double shear plate. Weld it up to the 07. When I set tips, I usually measure off the 1/4 panel, bring it up to 5 inches. I already got all my pipes leveled, verified 20 inches. Set my level on top, make sure she's right on the bubble. I'll go set side B, setting the tips on this. And I got the length and level, everything. Just give it 3 spot welds. After I'm done welding up, my system's complete. I always clean it, weld the joints. After the weld joints, I always paint them all, make it look pretty. So no ugly googie boogies. Make sure I get everything. Also, it also helps double check all your welds, make sure you got everything welded. And I always painted my 07 hanger update. I always paint it black. hides it up in there. Don't want no rust on this brand new pickup. I always paint the inside of the tips too. Every guy in the world gets a brand new exhaust. He always looks up the tips, so they're always nice and black for him. I don't know why they do that, but I'm also painting the inside of the tips so when the customer looks in the pipe, it's all black. And I'll wipe it off with glass cleaner. Quick overview. All the hangers come in the kit, our rod stock hangers. Mount in the stock hangers on the right hand side. We had the 07 hanger that we bolted onto the left hand tailpipe, whether it's under bumper or behind tire. We painted all of our joints. Give you a quick view up over here, the axle. How that all fits. Make sure that clearance. Make sure you get your wire ties. Make sure your brake lines are clear. Give yourself plenty of clearance. Everything clears, fits like it's supposed to. All the stock hangers weld on the side of the pipes. Everything just welds into place. Nothing fancy.